Hopefully the audio's fixed. I don't know why I keep getting crackling and popping here in the stream. I'm trying to get it fixed. Sounds like it's okay for now.
Help me, please! Keep them away!
Okay, yeah, audio sounds better than what it usually does.
My queen believes only Akarat can save Soros. I tried to speak with her after your meeting. She would not hear me.
Then we're on our own.
Not unlike Westmarch.
Chance to deal 110 cold damage. Impairment reduction.
We have a mad sketch of a desperate plan, but it's the best chance we've got to breach the cannons.
Every drowned in Akalua was dispatched from there, all to deny what is hidden inside. The second piece of Lilith's babe.
So we'll march south in force, provoke the drowned out of their hole and crush them in the open.
With undersupplied archers, broken ballistae, a handful of Amazons.
And a scary fire. It burns like hell when exposed to water. I've breathed several bouts.
While you were meant to be resting.
Alchemy is restful.
Regardless, assuming the thing is ours, I'll show you into the caverns. Then you'll have your second piece. Questions?
Is there any hope for Adriana?
When was the most afraid I'd ever seen her. Not for herself, but for Skoros. When she died in Themis and Akarat brought her back, he became her only answer to the fear.
I should have seen his trickery. I never meant to.
We have all been tricked, including her. But if she lost us, I don't know. On my order, Captain Egel, sound the advance.
At your will.
Mainlander, your way.
Lights watch over.
Head high, Amazon! Today, we take the fight to them! To the death! Statues on the field! Take them down! We're through! Who's down?
Well done.
Another statue! To the west! They're almost finished! One more statue! This is their final breath. Take it from them! Now then, let's see the wastes in these caverns. Eh? One last obstacle to contend with. The entrance to the caverns lies out in the water. The ancients built a bridge, but the sea finally broke it down. So we must make our own. There, fire when ready. Decent shot. The rope will bear you across.
Father's son, desperate to stop you.
Lilith, you've been quiet.
Have I found my blanket? Destroyed it. You still have time.
my lord. Be fair.
Hush now. It matters not.
Mephisto, you lose again.
But I have enjoyed watching this drama unfold. The proud sacrificed, the weak slaughtered, the lost Horadrim brought to the brink. All for a shard of bone. Do you still want it? Then
Just a shadow. I will enjoy his horror and send him screaming into the void. Only the third piece remains. Acquire it, and we will have what we need.
Where the hell is the water patron?
Guide an arrow. Get back to your post.
I told them.
hail victory indeed.
Is it done? Do you have it?
Well done.
You carried us through once again, when I could not.
Eyes and ears on me. As Antia, our first Amazon queen, taught us. In victory, give honor to your dead, good wine to your living, and solemn gratitude to your allies. To the mainlander, who rode with us into battle and cast the drowned from our island. To the mighty Tyriel, who stood beside them and pulled us from despair. And to Lorath, who spoke truth to our queen, healed our wounded, and rained a starry fire upon the heads of our enemies.
But I don't...
Lorath Nar, speechless. I never thought I'd see it.
Do I? I don't know. With all that's happened, I have no idea what I deserve.
You'll have ample time to figure it out. You and I should stay a while longer. Catch up. And help our new allies prepare to face our common enemy.
Akarat, I cannot accept that my queen is lost to that devil. No. I will go to Celestia and try once more to reach her.
I pray you can.
I should go on ahead too. The third piece of the blade is hidden in Celestia, and Mephisto will be looking for it. Perhaps we can share the road.
I would be glad of the company, especially since the road leads through Athenos. See you there.
Come back. The queen will come back. Oh, no, I'm not skulking. I'm fine. You got me. I need a spear. The guard is far too good at her job. Don't look at me like that. My unit has been taken by a sea hag. You know they do awful things to the dead. I just want to put my sisters to rest. If you could talk to the guard just for a moment, I can grab what I need.
Oh, I've heard tales of your exploits, woman. Please, take a look at our collection. Every spear carries the story of its wielder. In fact, one of ours is said to... Hey! You there, stop!
Finally!
Are you mad? Put that back! Fool! She's just doomed herself.
The queen will come back. The queen will come back.
Zire's spear grants incredible power, but at a terrible price. She'll die wielding it. I need to report this. You find her, tell her to return the spear at once. For her own sake.
I know what you're going to say, so save your breath. I'm not going back. I know what I took. I know what the spear will do to me. I'm ready for it. When I saw the hag burn my sisters, I ran. I was branded a coward with no way to set things right. I need to free my unit. With Zire's spear, I can. Help me, please. The hag's cave is nearby. Let's go. I'm so sorry. Be free. The others wait. Let's go.
Thank you.
Need help. Over here.
Follow me. If I open the way, the hells will eat you alive. I appreciate that. Farewell. Well done. Come with me.
So, some of these statues you would stand in front of and they would,
were right. You all were. But no. The attack cannot be far. Let's go. Was my last swing of the spear. The one swing to go out on. I have no regrets. I have set my sisters free. Let it be known that Dario of Athalua is coward no more.
She died. Damn. still have some stuff on the bar here. I wish you could clear that out, but it's okay. I just want to test something. I have nothing to hit, damn it. Is there nothing in here I can break? There's nothing I can break. Interesting. Honestly, I like the sparkler. Someone's up to 3 fallen grunts for 20 seconds with still 174 damage, generate 2 grunts per hit. Recasting while all are active will direct them to move or target command. Every 15 times you hit enemies with command fallen, gain 1 dominance. Your demons summoned by command fallen deal 8% increased damage for every second they are alive, up to 30. Every command fallen deals 1% increased damage for every demon you have active, up to 20. I really like the chain, honestly. But Dreadclaws is cool as well. Let me do my secondary. Let me do Dreadclaws for a bit. Cast an Infernal Cone. Every second gain 20% increased damage for your next Dreadclaw, up to 100. Killing enemies reduces cost of next Dreadclaw to 10%, up to 50. access portals, swap places, movement speed, grant 60% damage reduction, that decay, additional charge. Portals remain for 10 seconds, can be re-entered. New steps that you run through the abyss while immune up to 3 seconds. Brings all your abyss summons with you through the shadows and extends their duration by 3. Rampaging Brute, which I've tried. Demonic Eye, what is the Demonic Eye changing to? Locked on the same enemy, Sherman becomes 25% more damage. Now summon multiple sentinels, but can no longer redirect their gaze. Fire Extra Blast at nearby stealth enemy. Becomes Hellfire Eye Blast, attack that transforms you into demon form, dealing 81 damage weakening enemy. The Sentinel is pretty cool. Infernal Breath is badass, honestly. It's hard to compete with that. Summons an abyssal pit for 10 seconds that consumes non-elite enemies, knocking them down, hiding them in stealth. Recast, pull additional targets into the pit. Huh. I'll try that. Casting Tyrant's Grasp, command you lesser demon skills to slow enemies by 60% for 5 seconds. 100% increased damage against unstoppable enemies. Grasp areas increased by 100% and pulled in Brimstone. Okay. And then we got this. Submersive Ritual. The Hex, and then the big one. Massive Sigil detonates after 2 seconds. Damaging all enemies. Field of Abyss Mines, which arm after 0.8 seconds and each deal 2721. Finally, it deals an additional 50% of area its damage split amongst enemies. Enemies that survive Apocalypse take 100% increased damage from you for 2 seconds. This bonus lasts longer, 200% longer against hexed enemies. Which means if they got like a sigil on them.
Adriana, you led our people to this wasteland. For him?
Yeah, that's a
You
good one.
see what he is?
I wish I had a totem. Like, test this out.
This is Athenos. The archivists say it was the cradle of humankind, the first city in the world, lost in a great flood. Myth or not, generations of Amazons lie buried in the mud here. For my queen to follow Akra to this place with our people, we need to find her. Let's hurry to Celestia and put this ruin behind us.
Alright, one second.
My children took their first steps on this island. Their first home, full of such promise. Until Inarius drowned in the sea.
The procession turned north, toward the shore. You! Do not touch them, gentle mainland have at last spread to our shores. Our Amazons fight valiantly against them.
Sarah! Good fortune you made it. Akarat is about to begin his sermon.
In Akarat's hands. Follow him with me to Akan.
He is on the old steps by the shore, where the pools of creation will rise.
Rise from the bottom of the sea.
Yes, sister, but not until the eclipse. You still have time. Go to Akarat and...
Is the queen with him?
Not yet. She's at the observatory, wasting words on the oracle.
Good. We must speak with them both.
Perhaps I should stay. Hear what Akarat is telling his flock.
Very well, but tread softly.
Careful. My father will not drop his mask, but he can still strike. And without the blade, you cannot strike back.
This way!
He's starting! The darkness, my friends. Soon the eclipse will blacken the sky. But in the failing light, our path shall appear. Until that moment comes, be wary of those who sow division. For they are compelled not by the truth, but hatred. I ask only that you listen to your hearts. Let them guide you to the path. You, the one with the burning eyes. What does your heart tell you? Silence. It speaks volumes, does it not? After all, how could one put into words the evil you have inflicted? The slaughter of the fractured peaks, the burning of Scott's Glen, the bleeding of Calvin, the corruption of blessed Nahantu. Would you not confess these crimes? Then I must drag you into the light. Look! See the hatred behind their mask!
They will all see it soon. Everyone you have fought to say turned against you simply by hearing the truth. That you have been hiding the daughter of hatred inside of you. Hiding me.
You heard it! A demon lurks inside this lost soul! I would have you turn from the light and join them in eternal darkness!
You must leave, now. Violence will only prove his point.
Let them flee!
The meeting at the observatory. They learn you live inside me.
Then all Escovos may hunt you down. Go. The blade will have to wait.
accounts of every eclipse in Scopus. Tell us what they say. 1286. When the shadows descend on Scopus, 1,000 score are dead. Eclipse 722. Spores rise from the earth. Celestia is lost. 50 score are dead.
Breath of creation.
Are they all like this? Here, the oldest account. The waters rise. The moon smothers the sun. Atanos... Oh, heavens. Atanos has sunk beneath the wave.
We are going to die.
Death comes to Scopus! I saw it. When the headsman's axe falls across the sun, the pools will run with blood. All will end. I did not come here to debate. I came to ask for your aid. And I cannot give it. You are my oracle. You are the one I should trust most. And instead, I am forced to come on hands and knees, begging for you. Fred, over here. They're scared. They come to hear their fate from those who might change it. But I do not see much changing here. This is where seers peer into the sky, looking for omens, making sense of this world. The wind is still, the stars frozen. The oracle cries into her cups. She came here looking for Sira. They've been arguing since I arrived.
Nothing else?
I've seen Adriana like this before. She's learned something important. I know not what.
Dora, I must tell you something.
Shh. Tell me when this is over. The oracle speaks.
This is all a trick.
All of it. A trick. You have seen the sky. Your own people have seen it. Sanctuary is dying. And Akarat can save us.
Akarat lies. He has woven all of these calamities for your eyes to see.
The oracle is right. Farah, you are alive. The hands of Akarat plotted the invasion of Athalua. I saw it with my own eyes. And I was not the only one. Fred, approach. Who is this? A demon binder. Oh, Farah.
She knows.
You have all seen what I have. The world is dying, and hatred is its cause. You blame Akarat, but I ask you to consider another possibility. Mainlander, are the rumors true? Do you carry Lilith, the daughter of hatred, within you? What?
We are too late. Say what you wish. This ends in blood either way.
I see. For days I have been sailing my people through this storm, fighting a foe I could not see. Now the clouds part and there you are. A strange relief. Stranger still, you think yourself a hero. The histories teach us the daughter of hatred will always lie to those who are willing to listen. I cannot let you leave. Spear maidens, chain the demon. Please, Adriana!
I am responsible.
Sarah.
I am responsible. I took this mainlander in, and I woke Lilith within them.
I will not hear this.
Mephisto comes to Scopus.
and only his daughter might stop him.
Is this why you are not at my side in Themis?
Yes. Whatever punishment you choose it for me as well.
Farah, gather the spear maidens. We move out. Of course, my queen.
Where do you go?
To Akarat's side. We are fighting a war. And now that war may be lost because you thought you could wrangle fate alone. So be it. You fight alone, as do I.
Come, let us speak. Adrian is beyond our reach now. How could I know?
Was there nothing you could have done?
No. To tell her was to seal her fate. Always.
Were you once close with Adriana?
Very. I've known her since I was a girl. She doted on me, treated me like a lovely, plumed parrot chattering nonsense.
Now that she knows the truth, will Adriana come after me?
A woman like that? Yes. She will strike when you are weakest. You are the single greatest threat to Akarat's life. And now she knows it. Go. Find your friends. Look in the southern hills. They will need you.
Stronghold up here? Oh, that helm's pretty cool.
What is a fatalist, isn't it?
Grants the summon eyelash skill. Eyelash also weakens enemies. Eyelash deals 100% increased damage to execute enemies. Hold on, let me see if eyelash is. Oh, it is here. Having that, man, I wish I had like more slots for skills. Alright, we're gonna refund all. I'm gonna go with, I mean, I do like the command phone, but honestly, this one, Mava becomes a big skill. Now I'll cluster of 6 smaller shadow orbs. Try that. Molten seconds. Impact area is increased by 30%. Does 30% increased damage at center. One additional wrath. Does up to 40% increased damage based on how far it travels. Okay. Let's do... additional claws. Does increased damage for strike. Makes enemies vulnerable 5 seconds if it strikes at least 2 times. Increased damage. Reduce cost. Okay, then we're gonna go here. Here. 6% damage reduction. Additional charge. Sucks enemies in. Okay, then we're gonna go to the... Do I want to do the hand or the eye? Let's do... The eye is pretty cool. Stronger it becomes. You can now summon multiple profane cities, but no longer can redirect their gaze. %30 increased damage. Induces your lesser demon skills, make the enemies vulnerable. 20% increased damage. Your area is 125% larger. Okay, can I still do the Lilash? Recast skills take enemies on hit and increase the damage you would take from your demonology skills by 20%. Lilash also weakens enemies. Lilash deals 100% increased damage and executes enemies. When Lilash kills an enemy or when an enemy is executed, the cooldown of command Lilash is reduced by 2 seconds. Okay. That'll let me be able to spec in the other ship. I mean, I could do an ultimate plus Lilash, but the cooldown on the ultimates are a while. What's the cooldown on Lilash? Let's see what it is. Okay. Okay. It's like in the ground. So yeah, that is. Only thing is I can't spec in the Lilash. Oh, I still have the grasp? What? 39 seconds, 14 seconds, 66.
Over here. Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? We thought you would arrive sooner. Did something happen? Lorath wouldn't sit still. He left to search the ruins before you arrived. That man is running himself ragged.
I attended an audience with Queen Adriana. It was a catastrophe.
They found out about Lilith.
How did you?
I've known since we met, or suspected. I didn't think it wise to make an issue of it. We are fortunate to have Lilith's aid.
Are we now?
Thora.
Be still. I'm not looking for a fight. Adriana is wrong about Akrat. That much is obvious. But you should have told me about Lilith.
Would it have changed anything?
Might have made me look less of a fool. So, what will you do now?
We must find the final piece of the blade, and Laura believes it here. You and East search the ruins. Follow him. I will stay here to answer whatever questions Thara might have.
You really think we're fortunate to have Lilith's help?
Yes, in truth, I've always felt a strange kinship with Lilith. She was the only immortal to truly care for Sanctuary, to see its people as they were. At times, I wondered if I was following in her footsteps.
He's too soft for that.
Though I suspect she would think me too soft.
Where's Earth to believe the final piece is here?
At the dawn of Sanctuary, Lilith and Denarius battled on this island, and ever since the land has been cursed. Lorath believes the blade may be the cause. He can tell you more.
I have not decided anything. When we first met, I thought you a villain, the Queenslayer's master. But I watched you, and despite everything, you seemed to act for the good of Skovos. I believed you were someone I could count on. Now I wonder if I was right the first time.
Last night they came to me, bellies ripped, bones broken.
What? He was tracking Laura with this creature. That's right. Stay right there.
I wonder if I have to find Lash. Or if he's just like passively there. Because if so, I could put a ultimate here. I'm not really sure.
Besides, that thing scared me half to death.
You seem plenty alive to me. More than its master can say.
Was this fellow tracking me then? Well, seeing as it hasn't torn my guts out yet, can't be too bad. Why not bring it along?
New mount. Incompatible mount. Unable to equip this horse mount armor due to the Basilic's mount being currently equipped. Is there anything I can equip to the mount? It says I can. Horse.
Salutations, Warlock. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
Dude. I mean, I do like this game, but it's just fucking insane to me that, like, shit like this is $25 for this one skin. And you get this and this. But that's just crazy. Like here, you got $25. That's fucking just all these, 2,800. Oh wow, this one's 200 off. Like, it's just, and of course they got a fuck ton of them. Now this one's pretty cool. The Doomslayer one. Yeah, that one's cool, but it's not $25 full. That one's cool. Like it would be great if these sets you could just earn just by playing the game. Like this, look how cool this is. Like say you beat like a really cool boss or something, you get this set, but nah. They want to make that money. That one's pretty cool because it's got the hand, the demon hand. Oh, that was cool. Demon hand skulls. What we got here? That was kind of crazy. Reminds me of Joe Jordison. This is like one of the coolest ones. The other ones are cool too, though. Amen.
Maybe. This land we stand on, the stories say Lilith and Inarius fought here, and they left a curse in their wake. I think it's the blade. I think it's here, buried somewhere in those ruins. Just got to... Oh, damn me.
You all right?
Until we find that blade, it doesn't really matter, does it? Come on. The city was built around an old Colosseum, just southeast here. That's where we should look first. We have tried to settle here for years. These homes, they were the most recent attempt. But the curse is in the soil. Crops wither, people starve. Foul things grow where nothing else will. I wish I could tell you. Most folk who come here don't return. Be on your guard.
The island has changed, but not this place. I hoped never to come here again.
He's talking. I'll tell you at a good time.
It was in the evening. The sky rained blood. Every angel, every demon, all were dead by my hand. All except Honorius.
Someone's blocked the way. Keep an eye out. I've got the door. Come on, half-begotten thing. There we are.
flashed in the skies above Scophos. I dealt him a mortal blow, and he fled here